Hi, my name is Ghulam Mustafa and my two buildings are G39 and G40. The first we're doing G40. The neighbors rating for G40 is 5.5. The location of G40 is just beside the main tram station and near to the Gold Coast University Hospital, and it's near G34. So the side planning of the G40 is southern, eastern and western facade of the building is surrounded by grass. It contributes in noise reduction, whereas the northern facade has concrete surface, hence acting as a catalyst for noise with traffic. For shielding the three facades except the north have trees covering the sides, creating a quieter environment, where the north facade has fewer trees with grass openings. Parking and other accessibility. The building has a car park and 2 minutes walking distance to most of the uni cafes and tram station as shown in the map. So daylight, during the summer the northern facade gets the most amount of daylight, hence putting on grass shielding, whereas southern side receives the evening sunlight. Because most of the laboratories and rooms are located near the window, they don't need artificial light to brighten up the whole room as shown in the figure, having good artificial light throughout the day. Ventilation in the building 2 and 3, the 4th floor has large opening gates that helps the air circulate in building with cross circulation. The 2nd and 3rd floor are the equivalent height as those of trees. Now we are at G39. The neighbors rating of G39 is 6, and the location of G39 is located at corner of campus opposite to the Gold Coast Private Hospital and near the Griffith University tram station and G09 engineering building and beside the G42. The northern facing facade facing the road and the southern and eastern facade facing towards the rest of the campus. The building is divided into two parts, however not connected to each other. Both the buildings have large roof over them, making the contact of the building with daylight on the southern side difficult. Parking and accessibility. The multi-story car park is just across the road and there is bullies on the opposite side of the road. Daylight, as seen in the figure, the northern eastern facade is opening to surrounding, making the morning light easier to fall on the building, and there are long steel overhangs in the building filtering the amount of morning sunlight and ventilation. However, the office is located on the southeast, receives little sunlight as trees cover it, making the sunlight difficult to enter the building. The building gets most of the noise from traffic intersection, and the noise being the major reason. The studios and the offices are located deep on the western corner of the building, but the studios on the second, third and the 4th floor sunlight throughout the day. There is no need of artificial light in the offices and the rooms that are located on the southern side of the building. Ventilation on the front part of the building has just the main gate as the opening, hence single-sided ventilation is possible, whereas southern facade has a big opening to its way to lecture theater where a cross ventilation is seen, and there is where daylight is maximum, which is a common area as well. The HVAC system. The building is facilitated with artificial air conditioning and there are no openings in the whole building except for the entrance. To improve the efficiency of the building and make them more sustainable, as Griffith is committed in increasing more vegetation, in G40 the northern facade of the building should have more trees along the footpath so that it helps to create a quieter atmosphere and help shade inside the north side of the building. And in G39, a good suggestion would be establishing windows or small openings on the southern facade of the building. As Griffith is committed in reducing energy emissions, that would only contribute to using of lesser energy, but also contribute in single-sided ventilation as the northern facade faces the traffic zone.